Hey guys, so we made it to our first Hawaiian port, and that is Hilo, Hawaii, and it is so beautiful. We're making our way to Kulaniapia Falls, and to get there we rented a car, and it was actually the exact same model, just a different color of my sister's car, so she was excited to see that. We wanted to do a picnic lunch, so we decided to do a quick pick stop at Sack and Save, which is actually the first grocery store ever in Hawaii. And so we made our way in, and they had such a great selection of foods. And they also had these chicken and rice bowls and shrimp tempura, and we got some popcorn, and then I ended up getting orange chicken and rice, and it was actually so good. The drive to the falls was about 20 minutes, and it was really cool and scenic the whole way there. And we also saw a few horses and a bunch of palm trees, and it was just so beautiful. It was a bit of an overcast, but it was just so nice being in a tropical weather again. And when we got there, we entered a pin, and our time was starting at 10, and we had 5 hours there. And when we drove in, it kind of felt a little bit like Jurassic Park. In case you didn't know, those movies were filmed in Hawaii, just not on this island. There's about 6 different houses that you can rent here at this inn, but we decided to do a day pass, and that was $50 per person, which I think is a great deal. When we checked in, we had to ring the doorbell, and we saw these koi fish, and then we parked our car and made our way in, and we got a little bit of a tour around the inn, and it's super cute, super tiny, but it has a great view of the waterfall. After we took some pictures up at the top, it was time to head down, and we found out that there was 2 paths you can go. There's the quick path, and then there was the bamboo path. So we decided to do the bamboo path. It was about a mile of a walk, but it was so cool seeing all the bamboo. It's so tall and huge. We took a bunch of pictures with it. It made us look so short. But yeah, we just adventured around, and it was so amazing walking around here. We had flip-flops on, and it was pretty easy to walk around with that. We don't have much traction on these flip-flops, so that's the other thing. This is the wettest place in the U.S., so be wary of that just in case. The weather can change quickly, but enjoy this video of me trying to hike. Yes, I did end up slipping and falling, but that was definitely my fault. But we did end up standing on this rock and getting amazing pictures there. And then we got another view of another waterfall, and it was just so pretty. And then we started adventuring back to the huge waterfall to go swimming. And the path there is cobblestone, so you can walk along that. And then there's this other little bridge that you cross to go over the water, and then you have arrived. It is gorgeous here. It is so beautiful, perfect for taking pictures. But during this time of the year, it can be freezing. But after a while, you do get used to the water, and it is so beautiful. And make sure when you're going out to swim to the waterfall, you are being safe, because it is fresh water, so you do not float like you do in salt water. But it is such a beautiful view, and there was time for some lunch, so I ate my orange chicken, and it was delicious. You do also have the option to rent paddle boards and kayaks, which is about $15, and you scan the QR code. After lunch and swimming some more, we then decided to adventure off and head back to the car, but we got a few more photos, and it was so beautiful, especially up from the top to see that huge lagoon, and it was just so amazing, and I definitely want to come back here again. This walk back was different than our walk there, because this time it was steeper and it was from the other side, but it was a quicker walk, but just be wary of that. But it was really cool views, and it was also really nice that the blue skies decided to come out, because it was so beautiful. And then we made our way back to the car and made our way to our next destination, which will be Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park, which will be in another video. So stay tuned for that, but we had such a great day at the falls, and I hope you guys visit there one day.